two first met sophomore year in college. Back then he was fearless, and yet there was a day not too long ago where he had to draw upon an even deeper courage. It was a Wednesday afternoon, and he got a call that the ring was ready. A ring containing a family heirloom that was passed to him by Jamel, originally from Jamel's mother's ring. He hadn't planned to propose that day, but the ring was burning a hole in his pocket, and with the encouragement of his coworkers, he went and bought champagne and flowers. Leaving them in his car, he went in, greeted Alexis, gave her a kiss as he always does, and then went into their backyard to work on his garden. He brought the champagne and flowers through the side gate. He brought Charlie outside as a witness and called to Alexis for help. As she turned the corner of their backyard in true David fashion, he dropped to a knee on a driving range mat and asked her to marry him. As Alexis likes to say, it was completely them, low-key, sweet, and comfortable. But for David, she was always willing to step outside of her comfort zone, like the time in Maine where she forfeited the luxury she loves to stay at Flanders Pond with 8 people in a 2-bedroom camp, while enduring the hot and humid climate and surviving the bugs that seemed only to target her. In their 9 years together, they have managed to work out the kinks, and despite everything that has happened along the way, she knows this relationship is worth every challenge and obstacle. Through these same challenges and obstacles, David has learned that no matter what, he loves her unconditionally, and each time they have made it through a hardship, their communication has become stronger and their relationship has become better. But that's all in past. Let's get to the good part. David and Alexis, to you, with your family, friends, and fantasy football league as witnesses, present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage.
We do.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, no matter what may come, and to share the responsibility of each other's love and friendship?
Yeah.
If the following people would please stand and raise a hand so everybody knows who you are. Dan, Vinny, Nick Angelello. Feel free to stand. Nick Norton, Mateen, Dom, Eric, Kiko, Zach, Henry, Mario, Ryan, Matt, Albert. Oh, we got 3 Matts. That's cool. All of you stay standing. No, that's all good. All of you stay standing. If anyone here has any reason why these two should not be married, please let one of these fine gentlemen know, and they will escort you off the vineyard. Anybody want to talk to these men? All right, then let's keep pushing forward. Dan, may I have the rings? Do you, David, take Alexis to be your wife, your best friend, and your partner, to have and to hold, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Alexis, take David to be your husband, your best friend, and your partner, to have and to hold, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Now to all of you beautiful people here in attendance today, do you vow to support these two in their marriage and to give them your friendship and love as they embark on this new journey? Then, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You kiss that bride! Yeah!
I've been brothers for almost 28 years, and we have a lot of great memories to show for it. Instead of trying to one-up the other as some brothers do, we've always wanted the best for another, always been on the same team, and always rooted for each other to succeed. Dave, that's why it's been such a privilege to watch as you've continued to succeed in your life. You've graduated college, you've built a good career, and best of all, you somehow found the right woman and convinced her to marry you. Alexis, I want to thank you for being such a good friend and partner to my brother. Thank you for loving him. Thank you for supporting him and for staying by his side through good times and bad. I think you two are a perfect match. Even though you've already been part of the family for years now, it's awesome to be able to make it official today. So, let's all raise our glasses To David and Alexis, we wish you a lifetime of happiness, health, and success. We love you very much, and remember, we're all rooting for you. Cheers!
Alexis, I still look at you as my baby sister. We'd be walking home from school. I'd be holding your hand. We'd walk home from school pretty much every day because my mom would be working. And, I still think of you hanging out with my friends. We'd be riding bikes to the neighborhood, just wreaking havoc, getting into trouble. And she was right there with us the entire time. She was always there. And I'm just so honored to see what a lovely, beautiful woman, successful. You just look amazing tonight. This is great. So I'm always going to be your big brother. Don't forget that. But you look beautiful. You look great tonight. And David, you've been nothing but humble and respectful, and you're so kind from the first moment I met you 9+ years ago. And you are perfect together. I'm glad to finally have you part of the family. I've always wanted a brother, so there we go. And I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and I'm so happy that you guys are finally making this official, like I said earlier. So everyone raise their glasses. Cheers! Alexis and David.